Let's be honest here. The fact that Benchmade was able to walk in and name this knife the Shootout, having no other OTF use that name, is the most amazing part of this story, because, you know, they shoot out. That's what they do. Hey YouTube, POV Knives coming at you with another informative video, and let's just stop the train. Some of you are watching these videos and that's right, you are not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, go ahead below, subscribe right now, or I may not allow you to watch. All right, now that that's out of the way, here we have the Benchmade Shootout, which in my mind is an incredibly underrated knife for a lot of different reasons. First off, it's affordable. It's an OTF. It's got sick action that's really easy to actuate, even for people that may be new to OTFs. As many of you know, you get that OTF thumb, you buy your first Microtech, and you wind up calling the dealer because you think something's wrong with it when the only thing that's broken is you weak little man. This knife, not a problem. I can hand this to my 5-year-old, and I do regularly. I'm kidding. And they can open it. This is a really easy to open knife, right? It's great. The material here, and there's two versions. Beware of the colored models. Beware, because those models are grivery. You don't want that. You don't want plastic. You want the Benchmade CF Elite. What is CF Elite, you ask? It's this stuff. And basically what it is a blend of plastic and carbon fiber. But the outcome, it's the outcome that matters, people. And what you get is a super, super light, lighter than grivery material. I mean, this thing is just light. It's amazingly light. You will not notice that it's in your pocket. And if you do, you're probably like a Princess and the Pea type of deal, because this thing's just, it's super light. I don't know how else to say it. It's got a deep carry pocket clip. It's got a glass breaker that's not obtrusive like most Microtechs. And it doesn't bend. It doesn't bend. And it doesn't crack. And it doesn't, you know, if you've ever had like a cheap bug out without the CF Elite material, it just bends and flexes. This, I'm pressing hard, and it doesn't flex. It feels like it's made out of metal, but it's light and it's warm and it's grippy, and they give you this grip tape type stuff going on, and it's shaped great. And the blade material is CRUWEAR. There we go. CRUWEAR, which, as many of you know, is a super strong material that cuts great and is easy to resharpen. And they do it in this Tanto-esque blade that's super thin behind the edge. And it is just the perfect EDC, folks. If you want an EDC and OTF, this is your boy right here, right here. It's great. And you may own CF Elite and not even know it. This channel's very size comparison bug out is the CF Elite material. It's the same stuff, folks. Don't get fooled and get the grivery. Benchmade has been making OTFs for a long time, right? This is an old model right here. This was my first OTF. And this just puts other Benchmade OTFs to shame. For shame, get out of here. This is the one to have for EDC. I really like this knife. And if you want to carry an OTF, if it's legal in your state, folks, go ahead and pick up this one. So let's get to our size comparisons. We've got the full size Osborne. Let's bring out that bug out again, just in case you missed it the first time. Let's bring out our Para 3. The size is perfect. The blade to handle ratio is great for an OTF. Usually that gets hurt. And I think in this situation more than others, the closed size is pertinent. This is not much bigger than these other meccas of EDC, right? This knife is the way to go for an EDC OTF that has a name that should have been used in an OTF before, because it's called the Shootout. Go get yourselves one. It's $300. It's worth every penny. It's got a deep carry clip. It's light, and the action is so much fun. with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video.